Hi guys, it's me again, Fly With Me FPV. This is part 2 of a 2-part video series on my review of this Valkyrie R-type frame that I got from CNC Madness. So I want to go through the setup and gear that I used before I show the flight videos of the Maiden. So propellers 4x4.5 King Kong props. I got this online. I just can't remember where, but it's not really those special type of props with different kind of materials. It's just King Kong 4x4.5x3 props. Camera, if you can see that, that's a Runcam Swift Mini. I was a bit disappointed with the weight of this one because I kind of weighed both the normal size Runcam Swift and this one, and their weight is not this one is not lighter, so it's almost the same weight, but the form factor is smaller. So anyways, that's what I'm using. I bolted it on top, bolted on the top plate. This is how I saw the the Valkyrie model quad that they have on the CNCMadness.com website. So I did the same, and it's like hanging, if you can see that, hanging like that. Motors, I said on part 1 that I'll just use the DYS 2550 as markup, but I ended up using it. Reason being is that I haven't flown a 4-inch. I don't know how fast it is, or is my skill level going to be good enough to actually enjoy flying this. So I said, I don't want to put new motors yet, but the idea is either to put an F60 Pro T-motor motors, or those Emax 2750 kV 2306, which is a bit heavy, but I'm just curious how it will propel this quad. It's going to be faster. But anyways, that's going to be a few weeks from now. I'm still going to keep on flying with these motors. ESC Speedix 25 amp. Nothing special there. I'm not running D-Shot. I'm still running on multi-shot. On part 1, I mentioned why I went for this type of stack. It's because basically it's very challenging to stack 30 by 30 mm boards here, because this thing will be very high. And check part 1 of the video. I mentioned there why. So here I got a Furious FPV PDB and a Pico BLX clone flight controller, which is a 20 by 20 mm flight controller. XM Plus FR Sky receiver is just basically you can see there, double adhesive tape and sitting on top of the flight controller. What I don't have the pigtail yet, so I am sticking with a linear antenna. This uses I forgot the name of the connector, but this is an eSheen VTX03 VTX over there, switchable. I don't know if you can see that, but that's the VTX that I use. I am still not really fully decided if I'm going to stick with that VTX, but for now it works. But it's in linear until I get that pigtail, which is basically like this, but it's shorter. I don't want to waste this by cutting it, so I just got some from Pyroflip or C or Pyroflip, whatever. Google it. The Maiden that you will see will be done on 4S 1300, and it is quite fast. It took me a few packs to adjust to how a 4-inch flies, but I'm pretty confident that with practice this will be a very good platform for indoor and outdoor racing events. So again, that's the gear and setup that I use for this Valkyrie R-type frame that I got from CNC Madness. So let's go to the flight footage or flight videos.